I gave him my money. I gave him my home. But today I realized I also gave him the knife to stab me in the back. My own grandson left me in the middle of a dark street. Do you know what hurt more than the cold? It was the word he said before he disappeared.
Hello, everyone. Today's story is heartbreaking, but it will teach you English in a way you will never forget. Watch until the end to discover the secret word, and I will show you how to move your English from basic to advanced using this emotional journey. Let's start.
My name is Arthur. I was a teacher for 40 years. I had a big house. I had a spacious house in London. I was happy. I was content with my life. My wife died, but I had a grandson, Mark. I loved him very much. I loved him unconditionally. Mark came to me one day. He looked sad. "Grandpa," he said, "I am devastated. I lost my job. I have a big debt. If I don't pay £50,000, I will go to prison." I felt bad for him. I sympathized with his situation. I told him, "Don't worry, Mark. I will sell my house. We can live together in a small apartment. I will give you the money." Question for the viewers. Interactive. What do you think? Is Arthur being kind, or is he being naive? Naive means believing people too easily. Write your opinion in the comments.
I sold the house. I gave Mark the money. We were driving to our new apartment. It was a cold, rainy night. Mark stopped the car in a dark place. "Grandpa, wait here," he said. "I need to check the tire. I think it's broken." I sat in the car. 5 minutes passed. 10 minutes. I stepped out. Mark was not there. The car was gone. My suitcases were on the ground, and there was a small note on top of them. I read the note. It was not a thank you. It said, "You are too old to enjoy this money. I am young. I need a future. Goodbye, Grandpa." I stood there. I was very surprised. I was flabbergasted. My heart didn't just break, it shattered. I had nothing. No home, no money, and no family. Part 3. The Secret Reward. Language Lesson. An old woman saw me. Her name was Mrs. Higgins. She lived in a small, poor house. She saw me crying and didn't ask why. She just said, "Come inside, it's warm." She gave me tea. She gave me a bed. She had almost nothing, but she shared everything. She was a magnanimous woman. The next morning, the police arrived, but they were not looking for me. They were looking for Mark. "Mr. Arthur," the officer said, "your grandson tried to leave the country, but the money you gave him, it was marked. We knew he was planning something because your lawyer called us weeks ago. Yes, before I sold the house, I was not stupid. I was prudent. I told my lawyer, if anything happens to me, track the money." Mark was arrested at the airport. He lost the money and he lost his freedom. I got my money back, but I didn't buy a new big house. I stayed with Mrs. Higgins. We turned her small house into a school for orphans.
What a powerful ending. Arthur was kind, but he was also prudent. He used his brain. Now, let's review the level-up words we learned today. If you want to speak like a native, stop using simple words and start using advanced ones. Basic English, Advanced English. Big, spacious, happy, content, sad, devastated, very much, unconditionally, surprised, flabbergasted, kind, magnanimous. Which word was your favorite? For me, it is magnanimous. It sounds beautiful. If you want to train your brain to remember these words, write one sentence in the comments using a level-up word from today's story. I will check your grammar. And don't forget to like this video if you want more stories that teach you advanced English. Subscribe to Mr. English channel and hit the bell icon. We have new stories every week to help you move from A1 to B2. See you in the next story. Remember, don't just study English, live it. Bye-bye.